This is a business ethics presentation for Business 100 on the General Motors Company. In this presentation, we will discuss an ethical business dilemma, how the business chose to handle that dilemma, the aftermath of their decisions, whether the business was held accountable, and if so, how was it held accountable, and the overall assessment of the business dilemma. The General Motors Company and its partner company, Takata Manufacturing, discovered problems with their airbags. Due to a faulty component, the airbags would occasionally explode when activated. When this happened, flying shards of metal would seriously injure or kill the driver. General Motors faced an ethical dilemma. Rather, its business leaders faced an ethical dilemma. There was a conflict of loyalty. Similar to WorldCom, the General Motors Company fostered a toxic corporate culture, where the one thing you did was never give your boss bad news. They were placed in a bind between being loyal to their employer or to their customer. According to the Washington Post, the GM officers chose staying loyal to their company over their duty to report faulty parts that were injuring the drivers. From the year 2000 to the year 2014, General Motors took their time replacing these dangerous airbags. In 2000, the proposal to fix the problem was ignored, and they neglected to do a recall. In 2003 and 2005, the first deaths were reported due to the faulty airbags. In 2007, General Motors refused to investigate problems with the airbags. In 2008, Senate opposed a request by GM for a financial bailout. Since they were struggling, in 2009, they filed for bankruptcy. In 2012, 4 more crashes, 4 more fatalities due to the faulty exploding airbags. In 2013, General Motors took its time replacing the faulty airbags, and the dangerous cars and the statistics due to the dangerous airbags steadily increased. In 2013, a total of 9 deaths were attributed to these exploding airbags. In 2014, GM recalled over 10 million cars. The aftermath. Due to an increased body count and high number of injuries caused by these faulty airbags, there was a congressional hearing. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration was taken to task for not taking action when these airbag incidents began in the early 2000s. The administration was given funding for more manpower to properly investigate the large volume of traffic safety reports. After 9 people died and 140 plus were injured, changes were made in the manufacturing of airbags, eliminating the use of the explosive nitrate components. The question of accountability. Corporations fined, but officers go unpunished. After years of putting the public at risk, causing serious injury to hundreds of people, and being responsible for at least 9 fatalities, no individuals at the General Motor Company were held individually responsible. Takata Manufacturing signed a $1 billion settlement, while GM executives resigned and walked away with their golden parachutes. This is corporate business as usual. GM is still manufacturing cars today. My assessment of how General Motors handled the faulty airbag recall is that they have learned there is no accountability for their actions. Car manufacturers like GM care more about corporations' bottom lines than they care about the lives of their customers. As long as the law continues to allow corporate officers to commit crimes without paying for it individually, this brand of business ethics will just perpetuate itself because too many people are more interested in making money than doing what is right by their fellow human beings. Following the airbag recalls, other car manufacturers continue to cheat their customer base while receiving government assistance and subsidiaries. Being too big to fail should not mean they are too big to hold accountable. Thank you for watching this business ethics presentation on the General Motors Company.